you made it to your 2K TV interview in MyCAREER yet?
If so, send us screenshots over social media using the hashtag.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor. Making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and MP subbed in for Williams. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Then there's Allen. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Vildoza in at the one. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Green is checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Lonzo Ball. And the rejection by MP. Allen against Levine. Here's MP. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Vildoza. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Inside. MP against Giannis. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Vildoza, the pass to Ingles. Pass to Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vildoza's got 5 points so far.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Chicago on defense. They're leading by 8. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Giannis against MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Hill, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Elbow shot, and it's good for 2. He's got 7.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Poked away. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Now here's Dosunmu. No points in the game yet for him. Here's MP, and the layup falls. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Hill. Passes it to Vildoza. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Vildoza off target from three-point range. Chicago leading by 14. Floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here now, Vildoza. Defended by Caruso. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Allen outside. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. The three from Hill. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as
43. The Bucks 27.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the court for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. George Hill out there with Holiday, and it's Ibaka in at center. For Chicago, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Holiday surveying the floor. Fires the three. They get it again. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Here's MP, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bucks passing it around. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Holiday.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Ball finds MP. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. Middleton against DeRozan. Middleton can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 20. The drive by MP. Shakes him. Knocked loose.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards. Every night, there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 24 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Holiday against Levine to the inside. Here's MP. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. It's back to Hill. The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, the Bucks miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
MP, and he lays it straight in. MP's got 28 points for the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Passes it to Middleton. And the rejection by MP. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Ball. To the middle, just 5 to shoot. Hill against Ball. The kick out to Holiday. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Osumu, he's checked in. And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable.
75. The Bucks, 50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that he's checked in for Chicago. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's DeRozan. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. MP is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. He feeds it to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Holiday. The pass to Connaughton. 4 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And the rejection by MP. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP against Connaughton. And he gets the bucket. That's now 32 points for MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Middleton finds Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now Connaughton. 5 points in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside Hill. Pass to Middleton. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Middleton can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Connaughton against MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Ibaka outside. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Ibaka. And stolen by MP. Pass to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Connaughton. And the rejection by MP. Williams finds ball. Now here's Williams. MP trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Hill passes to Ibaka. And here's Ingles outside. And it's MP with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside Hill. To end the cold streak. And too long on the shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. There's the pass to Allen. And here is Lopez. Ingles passes to Hill. Here's Lopez. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, one thing that impresses me with George Hill, his length. A 6'9" wingspan. I mean, for a guard, that's incredible.
The other thing, Greg, that I think is advantageous is as you get a little older, and George is in the twilight of his career, just being smarter about where you can play using that length against your opponents. I think that helps him out a ton, too.
Floats it up for MP. Levine finds MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 38 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Nobody near Allen. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Hill passes to Ingles. Pass to Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Hill. Shoots over Dosunmu. Hill, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And the basket by Ingles. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. And here's Levine. He's got 8. There's the feed to Drummond. Lopez with the steal. Here's Allen. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 44.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Ingles. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Ball's knocked loose. Ibaka with the ball. Here's Vildoza. And the shot goes in. Vildoza's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, sometimes nice to see the big fella share the ball, and Ibaka did it that time.
He got it up. He can't hit that time. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no...
111.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Allen. Matthews out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Vildoza in at the 1 spot. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Outside Matthews. It's intercepted. Bradley finds MP. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Trying to find Bradley, gets it to him, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Bucks shooting a meager 37% for the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo passes to Vildoza. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Outside Hill. 5 to shoot. Matthews passes to Beauchamp. The second chance effort. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. MP against Matthews. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Hill. Here now, Vildoza. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Rumors continue. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by